Namaskaram.
Namaskaram.
News channel ki swagatam.
They have about 5 to 10 children who are undergoing that at any given time, that cycle. But we have said, all right, we'll support it from that point of view. Meeru medication istanante, you want a place.
Correct. Meeku place undi meeru adi provide cheyagalaru.
But now like the hospice is there, which is run by the Pain Relief and Palliative Care Society.
Avanandi.
Vallu their end of life care ankodi. Iga no more treatment is necessary.
Rehabilitation ikkada.
Ante rehabilitation kaadu, iga he is dying. Vaadu pota unte last days lo they give them, look after them, medication to relieve the pain, and they are going to die, but they needed a place. Endante poor person intikada one room tenement anukondi, one of them is dying, the other caregiver will also, life is affected, she or he can't go to work because they have to look after this patient. So they came to me and asked me for a 2013 law. Can you give us some space? We want to start a hospice. Endante end of life, terminal care, but వాళ్ళను అక్కడ place unte we can look after them and till they die. It doesn't, they also have home service and home care service. They send people to advise people on how to look after the person who's in his last days, to help them with the pain and all that. But this is for poor people who can't afford. No, afford ani kaadu, but intro kuda it's a problem leka
provide cheyaleka.
So that again is
another service.
We give them, they do it, they are raising the money for that, and I only given them the place free of charge. But they are doing that. That is their dedication. No, undi, but I mean, they needed a place, but you take their dedication. See, after all, they are treating people who are dying. Every day, somebody or the other is dying. How, even the nurses and the caregivers there, రోజుకు పోతున్నారని అంటే, మనం one person in our family goes ante, we are so upset. Can you imagine every day somebody or the other is dying? Children, the young children who are there, there's a pediatric ward also there. They've got, they look after. Anyway, that is something that we can do, what we can do.
Ante correct andi.
We were given this, I mean, they didn't give us instruction. My parents didn't tell us, you must do this, you must do that.
Meeku blood lo vachundadu.
We saw them seeing what they are doing. It has carried forward to us.
అది వాళ్ళని చూసి నేర్చుకున్నాం.
వాళ్ళు మాకేదో ఇన్స్ట్రక్షన్ మీరు, my mother did tell me, I'm getting old now, I think you better start looking after Sivananda, మీరు రోజు పోయి చూడు అంటే, I said all right, there's no problem. But that attitude for caring and service, we saw them and learned from them.
బ్లడ్ లో వస్తుంది కదా, అది కొంత పాసిబిలిటీ.
It is definitely, no, and most of it we learn from our parents. I mean, I think today children's behavior to a large extent is dependent on the parents. How their behavior and their attitude.
ఇంట్లో మనం ఎలా ఉంటే అదే వస్తుంది వాళ్ళకి కూడా.
There are so many today, parents are not, they are too indulgent in their children. They take care and kuda kaadu, they give them so many, they are so free with, they give them so many things. Adute, they don't like to say no.
Except love and affection.
Love and affection untundi, but that love and affection going overboard. I remember reading some years ago, Charminar lo, a poor fellow. His child used to say, I want a pair of shoes every day. I came in the papers that the father had spent money and 300 pairs of shoes. Endante my child said, I want a new pair every day, and he is indulging that. Some discipline has to come. That discipline is lacking nowadays. Punishing, punishing the, nobody beat us. My parents never raised a hand on us. But some sort of a punishment was there. If we were children annappudu edo manam inagapothe, all right, you are not going out today. We are not allowing you to do this, or some thing that we enjoyed was. Today nobody wants to discipline their children. I don't know. I find it. We have a school also, which I built in my son's memory, and my wife looks after that school. She says, oh, the parents are so, this thing there, it's very difficult to make them understand certain things about, so anyway.